I am absolutely disgusted. I feel betrayed. I feel cheated on. I feel stabbed in the back. Overall, I am just completely irritated with the Los Angeles Lakers. I am a Laker fan and I am not going to make any excuses for our loss last night. If you want to hear excuses for the Lakers, go watch ESPN. Being a Laker fan right now feels like being stuck in a bad marriage. We got spanked by the Rockets and they didn't even have Russell Westbrook. We got spanked by James Harden and role players. And yes, we didn't have LeBron, but regardless, it's one superstar on the Lakers and one superstar on the Rockets. And we couldn't even beat the Rockets. How do we expect to compete for a championship if I'm not even going to finish that thought? I don't want to manifest that energy into the air. We can't be relying on LeBron James. Without LeBron on the court, the Lakers look like they have as much chemistry as Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries. The ball movement was absolutely terrible. I've seen better ball movement in elementary school pickup games. After losing to Oklahoma City a few nights ago, I thought it might have been on purpose because we weren't trying since we already got the first seed. But I did some deep research and listened to these stats. These stats are absolutely embarrassing. We are shooting around 37% from the field, which is the worst out of any team in the NBA bubble. If the Knicks were in the bubble, it might even be worse than them. We are shooting around 24% from three, which is also the worst in the league amongst the teams in the NBA bubble. Last night, we shot 10.5% from three. We shot 2 for 19. 2 for 19. How does that happen? You can close your eyes and granny shot 20 shots and 1 or 2 will fall in. 2 for 19 from a championship caliber team? I am disgusted. I am absolutely embarrassed to be a Laker fan today. You know what? I am so embarrassed. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. 1 second. But Lakers, I am absolutely embarrassed by our performance. But 2 for 19 from 3. Are you kidding me? We are the worst shooting team in the NBA bubble. And we really expect to win a championship this year. At this point, it just sounds hilarious. It sounds just as hilarious as if the Knicks wanted to win a championship this year. 2 for 19 from 3. The Lakers literally could have built Disney World with all those bricks. Damian Lillard had 11 threes by himself last night. How does one guy make 11 threes and we only make 2 as a team? Absolutely disgraceful. There are no excuses for that. And what's funny, in yesterday's video, I said that the Lakers perimeter defense is gonna get exposed by the Rockets. And a part of me was hoping I was wrong because I am a diehard Laker fan and I was supporting us through these days right here. And quite frankly, I can't tell much of a difference between this team and our current team. But James Harden and the Rockets absolutely destroyed our defense. They made us look like we don't even deserve to be on the court. No one on the Lakers can guard James Harden. To be fair, only a few people in the NBA can guard James Harden. But if we see them in the second round of the playoffs, which we very well could unless we get bounced out by the Portland Trail Blazers, who's gonna guard James Harden and who's gonna guard Russell Westbrook? Our best perimeter defender is Alex Caruso and he can't guard both people at the same time. James Harden had 39, 12, and 8 and it didn't even look like he was trying. How does someone put up a near 40-point triple-double and make it look like they weren't even trying? I could understand if it was against the Knicks, but against a team that is competing for a championship, absolutely embarrassing. And if I'm a Celtics fan, Bucks fan, Raptors fan, Rockets fan, or really just a fan of any team besides the Lakers, I am laughing at the Lakers right now. Part of me wants to say that I haven't been this mad in so long, but the last time I was this mad was like 3 days ago because the Lakers lost. And on the Rockets, Eric Gordon wasn't even playing. I know a lot of people may not know who he is because he's not a superstar, but that dude is a great player. He can shoot the ball, he can drive the ball, he's an all-around great perimeter player. And we lost without them even having him. I don't want to imagine what the playoffs are going to look like when they have Russell Westbrook and Eric Gordon. And I gotta give credit to the Houston Rockets. Not only did James Harden play well, but him and everyone else on that team facilitated their offense beautifully. And don't get me wrong, they made their mistakes. Every single team makes mistakes every single game. But they looked like a championship team last night against the Lakers. Quinn Cook, you are one of my favorite players. I've been watching you since high school and at Duke. But Quinn Cook is getting cooked. Every single time he's guarding someone, Quinn Cook gets cooked. I didn't mention it the other day, but Chris Paul was absolutely destroying you. Here's Chris Paul destroying you, and here's the Lakers bench kind of going like, damn! It's just embarrassing at this point. If this is what Stephen A. Smith feels like when the Knicks lose, then I think I can understand why he gets so mad sometimes. Right now, I feel like I am a fan of the New York Knicks. Now that I got pretty much all of the negative out of the way, here's the positive.
That's all, folks.
No, I'm kidding. But on the bright side, when LeBron gets back, our offense is gonna flow a lot nicer. This is because LeBron James has a really high basketball IQ and he does a phenomenal job of moving the ball around. LeBron sees the open man before anyone else sees the open man, and that really keeps our offense going. And then when Alex Caruso plays again, our perimeter defense is gonna be a little bit better. But let's be real, we can't just expect one guy to be the difference maker on defense. Comment your thoughts down below. I always see Celtics, Clippers, Bucks, and Raptors fans laughing at us in the comments, so I wouldn't be surprised if I saw that again today. Subscribe if you're new. I post daily NBA updates every day at 9 in the morning. That's it. I want to say go Lakers, but I'm gonna pull a Kevin Durant real quick. I am a Bulls fan now until the Lakers give me a reason to support them again. No, I'm kidding. I'll never support another team. I just want to see us do better. Give this video a like if you didn't do so already. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. If you're still here, consider watching this other video I picked out for you down below. Please just watch it. I'm trying to get to 300 subs, so go watch that video. Let me know what y'all think. And hit the like button on that video too. All right, see you guys.